YouTube. Yes, hello YouTube. And so we are gonna see how players can play on this map. Because today there's not only one cup that players can win. There are two cups. Like what the fuck? Two cup to win today. There's a monthly RPG cup, and there's also no wrong this amazing cup. Like this is absolutely just awesome. It's a cup that is printed currently by the Time Lost. Just look at it, just so beautiful. And players, the winner of today edition can win this cup. He'll get it at home, like just awesome. And yes, on today's monthly RPG Cup, players can win two cups. It's just awesome. So we are playing today on cup modes. What does that mean? That means that sorry, my phone is ringing. That means that today player can we see the game, please? Yes. Uh, Players can win the map like at the CDT Cup 2022. Big reference. So I'll say I'll restart the map, setup, then warm up and alive. So mod cup slash mod cup. What does that mean? It means that players have to reach a certain amount of points to get finalists. So restart. Once they're finalists, because every time players finish the map, they gain a certain amount of points that we'll see when I will set up the server. And then at 200 points for today, player will be finalists. So once they're finalists, they have to finish the map uh, first one time. And once they've done that, they won the cup. It's hard. It's really hard on this map that like almost 6 minutes long. So let's set up this. They have 1 minute and 45 seconds to finish the map after the first one finishes it. So if there's not enough finishers, we put more finish timeouts. So how much is it in seconds? It's like that, I guess. No, 60 plus 45. Yes. So run per maps like this, I think. Three, maybe four winners. Yes, four winners could be good. We are playing four winners today. If it's not too long. Point limit 200. Not that much, 200. And there's BMX that's gonna join. I can see one warm up. Where's warm up? Here, warm up. Here. 6 minutes, 6 times 6. Nice. And so you can see the settings. So the rules for today's edition. And then I'm missing the point repetition. I'm searching for it today. Yes, it's here. Up, up. And this is the point repetition for today's cup. I don't know how much are we on the server. We have 15 players today. Holy fuck, that's a lot. Okay, so currently there are yes, 15 players, oh shit. Maybe I should add some points. How many? Yes, I'll add some points. Like 2 players can win 36. I don't know if that's really fair, but let's hope that's good. Maybe not that early. Like maybe like this, and this, and like this, and 3 to 7, like this, and should be good. So, res, then warm up, then live, slash res. So, it's finally starting, yes. Today's edition on Turbulent by Chuckie. After this warm up, the cup starts, and we'll see. We'll see how players react on this map. I saw hazards run, and it was just fucking awesome. But let's see the map. So the start is here is pretty weird because I mean I'll explain you with that cam. Here you must not get a slowdown. If you get a slowdown, then you must do a little turn, a big turn, to have the speed to jump here. But it's at the start of the map, in the and sorry, it's at the start of the map, and the map is 6 minutes long, so players have time to come back and just win, like everyone, you know. So, Elzinka, we have Elzinka today. Let's see how he's rating on the map, how he's playing. There's the time lost, the player, the guy, the master admin of the cup that's sprinting the cup, that players will win for this cup. So much cup today. And we'll see. We'll see Helsinki. We are currently looking at Helsinki on this map. The CEO of Helsinki Prod. That's fake. It's totally fake. But we can see how the map looks like. Yes. And even in the discovery run, like it's not too long. It's not those maps that until are 3 minutes long, but at the discovery you're doing like 1 hour and more of discovery. There it's 6 minutes long map, but with 30-minute discovery, 30 to 1 hour max discovery. Hey yo, time lost. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I took my balls and I said, okay, let's go in English, and I hope most of the people will understand what I'm talking about, you know? But yeah, I'll see with the VOD how is it, and maybe for the next editions I'll continue to cast in English. Thanks for the prime, time lost. Oh putain. Ah yeah, that sound. Hope your ears are good. Yes. And your neck too. So, 3 minutes of warm up, and we can see the map. There are 24 checkpoints. That's a rage kit from the time lost Kappa. 24 checkpoints. We are with Helsinki at the 15 checkpoints. Change le. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. So, nous stream for a moment. So. I don't even know how I do that. Like, here, English. Yes, update. Okay, should be good now. Should be good. Yes, that's Trackmania, you know. A very, very good game. No bugs, you know. That's why they created this one, because the previous one was so perfect. They need they couldn't do any more update on it. Anglais, not Angleterre. Yes, but Streamlabs is telling me, hey, it's England. Okay. I'll try to change that like this. I can't. I just can't. Like, for stream and content. Okay, fuck. I'm putting England. Okay. So. So I'll put a password today. So how much are we? We are 18 players. The time lost. When I joined the server like 10 minutes ago, maybe 20, but when I joined the server, there were like more than 200 people that joined the server to play the map. There were like 200 times just on this server. That, I was like, holy fuck. But today, yes, 200, like 200. Like the, I was I was there, but oh fuck. There wasn't 200 players on at the same time, but on the scoreboard there were like 200 times from 200 different players. And I scrolled and I scrolled and I saw, oh fuck, so much people, people, yeah. And we're starting. GLA Chief. We are starting today on Turbulent by Chuckie TM. We are looking at Helsinki and we'll see who will be the first player to get 200 points and then do firsts and then win 2 cups at one time. Oh, Helsinki, he missed the checkpoint. He respawned, and we're looking. So Edis, with who is in first position today for this first round. We have Rocket and Demos right after him, and we'll see who will be the first one to choke. On the map, Edis looks like he's so fast right now. He has almost 1 second, more than 1 second. He is 1 second ahead of the most, but Rocket was fastest on this sector, and he gained the first position. And yes, that's hard to cast. But it is also holy fuck. He choked here. He lost a lot of positions. And Demos, oh no, is in second position, behind Rocket. Rocket came at 130. And we'll see How is it going on? Behind Hazard is 3 seconds behind. We can see Demos on the ninth checkpoint of the map. Who will be the fastest on the first round for the moment? It's Rocket with no chokes, no hard chokes. He's still ahead of Demos, but Demos, he's only a nice time behind, only 4:20 behind. We see different strat here. Demos and Rocket took. Oh, there's some lag and Hazard with his hat on the yes the interior of the checkpoint of the turn, and he gained like that the second position. Rocket was really fast at the end of this drift. How is it going to be? Hazard, the player with the current world record, and we'll see how it's going on. He was really fast here. Rocket took the second position currently. Ooh, Hazard with a big choke here. Rocket 2. Demos clipped, I guess, to the block on the left. But it's Hazard will be first right now on the map. It's really they're like 2/10 of a second apart from each other. Like we're on a 6 minutes long map. 3 minutes of maps have been played for this first round, and we are not even 1 second ahead for Hazard. I forgot to put a password. I put a password and yeah, set passwords. Yes, English. Let's go. Up, up. Oh, I can see. Oh, unknown was further. He came back. It's really a very good one. Password is. I'll put that back another time at the end of the one. But we can see that Demos is in first position with the range. But how are players so close from each other at like 4 minutes of map? What the fuck? But okay. There's Hazard. We can see him. He's far ahead. He's 4.5 seconds ahead. So he might be good for a moment. He just need to save and not fail. But everything can happen at any time. Like here, he hit the wall, and Zurange can win a lot of time here. He gained almost 1 second, and maybe he can come back. On Hazard, we can see him ahead right here after the turn. Maybe he can win sometimes there. I don't think so. Oh, he's only 2.5 seconds ahead. Maybe Hazard some choked another time. We'll see that. He's really far ahead right now. We are like 2 checkpoints. There's 2 checkpoints left on the map. So we'll see. Can he be consistent enough to win the first round? We'll see. He gains sometimes on the range. Last checkpoint of the map. Looks really good. He is now 3 seconds ahead. And the quarter pipe is correct. This checkpoint is very long. Don't just how much time there is between those 2 checkpoints, and he's at the final part of the map. The next thing he must get is the finish of the map, and it's right hit, and it's Hazard who wins this first round with a 3 minutes flat time, and that's a pretty nice time with and honestly a great round. Like there were so much compacted. Yes, compact, and all along the map. So Destruxolo. Finishing currently the map with 6 minutes 34. Yog following him at the 23rd checkpoint of the map, 24th. And BMX, I can see he's 6th on the map. So not that bad, not that bad, but there's more runs. There must be like with maths 4 runs before someone can be finalists, so we have time. And on a 6 minutes long map, we have more time, you know. Be proud of you because you can be do what we want to do. Yes, do be do to be what do you to be do you want to be. Okay, so the Black Pulse won't have enough time to finish the map, and it's hazards with the first uh, 60 points of this cup. And let's go for the second round of the map. We'll see. I don't have the sound of the game. Can you hear the sound? Is the sound good today? So we'll see. For the second round, Yog currently at the 7th place on the second checkpoint. Can he gain some time on demos? No, but he's currently tier 7. So François Hollande, if you want, is a great name. Yeah, yeah. Fr- François Hollande speaking English is something to see and hear and watch and everything you want. And I think it's almost the same thing here, but I'll try my best. I forgot to tell them the password. But oh, I saw a choke. I didn't see who was it. Helsinka? Helsinka. Is it Helsinka? I think it's Helsinka. With this. With it. 11th right now. Behind Helsinka. Did he gain some points in this first one? No, he didn't. So, Reseth. Be fast. Win points, win cup. Let's go. So, Edis, where's Edis? Where's Edis? Why? Okay, changing player right now. Hazard, first place. He's not that far ahead from Zurange, not the time. Zurange, who is second right now with BMX, we can hear him. Yeah, we can hear the drifts behind. There's Demos right here, fourth place right now. He is only 6 seconds behind Hazards. We'll see how he can manage to gain some time on Hazard. But remember that the first one of this round, Hazard, is currently the WR, yes, world record uh, guy handler on this map. So with a 446, something like this, I don't remember. And we'll see, can Demos win sometimes on him. For the moment he's not, but 3 minutes left on the map. He gained some times and it's actually third, and Zurange took the first place. Hazard must have choked a part of the map. He clipped right here. He had a big slowdown. Sadly, maybe he can. He is 3 seconds behind. It's starting to be far. How Zurange can handle the pressure that Hazard is putting him for the moment. It's really well done because he's gaining some time. We can see he's 4 seconds ahead of Hazard. I think he's safe for the moment. I, he must just save his run to win it, but don't forget that Hazard is Hazard. He's gaining like tenths of a second every checkpoint. Everything can happen. 2 minutes left on this map, on this round. We'll see. He has the time to gain 4 seconds. He must keep the pressure on the range. The range must handle it like nobody else. And maybe he can win the run, I think. Yeah, could be good. Hazard is 3 seconds and a half behind. He's gaining some time. Oh, big choke here. I think that will be hard now to gain back. And we'll see. Maybe. Oh, Demos behind. Okay, far behind now. Mokura is gaining some time on Demos right here. Must continue like this, Mokura. A slowdown and Rockets right here. With a good speed here, we can hear. Who is it? BMX. The skyrockets, you know. And sadly, he didn't manage to keep his place, but we're on the almost on the last checkpoint of the map. He 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 overtook 2 people on one turn. That's incredible. Maybe he can gain some time on demos. It can be hard, but we can see at the last checkpoint that there is choke. Some choke can happen, and it's the range that took the first place on this round. Incredible. He handled the pressure really well. Can BMX handle it? Oh, Mokura with a good instruction. BMX! BMX with more speed than Mokura kept this place like holy fuck. Yeah, BMX, Mokura with the French accent. And who was it? It was Rocket, I guess. Rocket, yes, Rocket. Bro, all my mistakes. I missed straight face planting. 100. Hazard. Hazard's trying to break them up, literally. I forgot to say that. Up. And Recess won't have enough time to finish. Yeah, BMX and Mokura like 2/10, not even 2/10 of a second apart from each other. That's really great to see. And we're on the third round of this cup. The range equals Hazard on the point contour. And maybe, ooh, BMX with a little choke here. Could be good, just stay on the pipe, it's good. He can go to the next checkpoint. Adis, who is now back on the track. We'll see. Oh, how fast can he get on this round? We are looking right now at Hazard. Hazard still first, as always, but Helsinka behind him. Could put a pressure on Hazard and maybe make him choke, but we'll see. We can see Hazard like what a rocket, But the range with us currently very good exit speed right here, base range. He keeping his second place. We see Demos with a good speed too. Maybe he can overtake the range. We'll see that. We're following Demos right now with the wow, the speed. What the fuck? But that was too much speed, so he had to release the drift here. Didn't go really well. And Helsinka with a much better exit overtook him. We have, who is it? Is it Rocket? No, it's Mokra. Mokra, which is taking part of the battle right now. He's not even a second behind Demos. Currently at the 5th place. Good trajectory here. He overtook Demos. Now it's Helsinka with the exterior trajectory. Yes, English, yes. And Helsinka with much better drifts keeps his 3rd place, but Mokura is here. He's waiting for Helsinka to choke. Right now we can hear Dimos who is right behind. Good exit here, but Mokura with more speed keeps the 4th place. And we have the 13th checkpoint here. Looking at Demos trying to overtake Mokra and Helsinka. Helsinka taking the safe way, but with more speed he can keep his 3rd place, but Mokra is still here. He is still here and he can overtake Helsinka at any moment like right now. Mokra with a good line here. He has overtook Helsinka, and Helsinka has been overtook by Demos 2. We are looking at Demos with good speed. Helsinka, where is Helsinka? He's here with more speed, like he's flying on the track. But there's still Mokura that's holding his previous place. So does Helsinka have the pace on this run to overtake Mokura and keep his 3rd place for the rest of the map? We'll see. Mokura with a choke here. He didn't lose a lot of speed, but Helsinka can come back. How is it going at the front? The range currently 3.5 seconds behind Hazard. Hazard who is ahead. We can't see him anymore. Little choke here from the range. How is Hazard going on? It's really good lines. Really good speed here. He's on a good time, I think. It's currently really fast. So we'll see. We are at the 20th checkpoint of the map. 1 minute left. More than 1 minute left on the map. He's really fast. He's really fast. But how is going behind? Dimos with Helsinka and Mokra still under the battle. Mokra still on the 3rd place here with Helsinka right behind him. He overtook him. We are looking at Mokra to see how is going on. Not so much speed here, but maybe less airtime from Helsinka. We are looking. Ooh, Helsinka hugging the wall, and Mokra taking back his 3rd place. They are playing like nobody, putting their life for this round. Helsinka with a much better line here. Overtook another time Mokra on the left, maybe. Ooh, good airtime here. Can overtake another time. Helsinka, it's an overtaking game. Yeah, there on the last checkpoint, Gee, what the fuck? I don't know, but that can be a world record right now. That was really fast from Hazard and Mokra. Oh, Helsinka! What the fuck? That was what the fuck hand. Like Helsinka, the rocket, like he was so fast at the end. So he took back his third place and kept it and did third. Like it was really good. Holy fuck. Oh no. BMX, please stay. How it's going on? Destruct solo currently at the 23rd checkpoint of the map. The quarter pipe. It's okay. He might be able to finish the map. He must not choke a lot. We'll see that. He has 15 seconds left. 1,000 of a hundred, 100 of a second, and Dex Rollo, Detroxol, yes, finished the map, managed to gain some points. The Black Pulse doing his best to discover the map during the cup. So, we are here for another round. A lot of clips here. Everyone made it, I guess. Yog, who is behind with BMX, we can see here. Time lost, what a player! What a player! He's currently 12th. Maybe. Did he manage to finish the map? Not for the moment, sadly. But there's a lot of rounds. He can finish the map one time. And how it's going on at the front of this round, we have Demos, who is currently second of the round. Good speed here, but that's not enough to gain some times. On Hazard, he gained 2/10 of a second, but Hazard is flying on the track. He is now 3 seconds ahead of Demos. Another good run for the moment, I think. He's really fast. This guy is just fast. That's incredible. We're looking behind. How it's going on with Helsinka. Helsinka currently at this third place. It's his place. Oh, Demos, who clipped here. Both wheels. And Helsinka let him his second place, but we can see her Demos who is just behind with Zorange. Zorange, we didn't see him, but he's here waiting for the fail of Helsinka with a good speed here, but he didn't manage to gain some time. Helsinka with his line keeping some speed, but it's equally the same. Zorange, much better line. He's now ahead of Helsinka. Helsinka keeping his safe way here. It's really safe, but he's losing some time. He has a good speed, but hard to handle, I think. Little bounce here. Losing some time. We have Timos right behind. The drift, the no drift by Zorange. He has been overtaken by a lot of players here. There is unknown too. With no fourth third. with the little fail from Demos. What a battle right here between four players. Rocket right behind. He's waiting for the fails. Ahead, we have Demos that's losing some time, but still in the battle. They are only 2 seconds apart from each other maximum. That's really low. And Rocket is gaining some time on Demos, we can see. He's gaining some time and he overtook him. Helsinka touched the block here and has been overtaken by Rocket and maybe Demos, I guess. Yes, Demos right behind him. Ooh, Unknown with a big fail here. Zurange too, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. He's still in the second place. Zurange currently holding it at the 19th checkpoint of the map. Looks good for him. How is going on behind? We have Unknown and Helsinka waiting for the fail with Rocket holding his hand with Demos for this part of the map. Looks good for both players. Ooh, Unknown with a little fail. Here, Demos too. So, Rocket and Helsinka can gain some time here and maybe come back on the range. Sounds good. Both players managed to make this part really good. Helsinki is gaining some time on Rocket, but his line wasn't that good, and he managed to lose some time, sadly, but it's not the end of the map. We are at the 22nd checkpoint. Hazard is flying on the track again. He's almost at the end of the map. How it's going on? Rockets! Where's Wrench? As Wrench is ahead. Helsinka managed to overtake Rockets. Helsinka with his third place. It's his place. He won't lose it for anything. High line here for Rockets. Good speed, but not enough to overtake Helsinka for the moment. How it's going on with Zurange? Zurange at the last checkpoint here. Right turn. Hazard with a good time another time. And we are at the end. Maybe Helsinka with a good hand. I don't think he can overtake. And yes, Zurange took the second place for this run. Rockets comes on fourth. Unknown. And then Demos. Following. How is it is on this map, on this run? Currently touching and Mukura with a very good line here, overtaking him, and Ed is finishing 8th. How BMX going on? How it's doing? It's good. We saw Yog finishing 2. The Black Pulse maybe the Black Pulse finishing the map for the first time in this edition. I believe the Black Pulse slowing down a lot here to get the line, and he managed to finish. He managed to finish. The Black Pulse, the player. He managed to finish the map for the first time. Hazard. Hazard is now finalist, and the range too. They're both finalists, and we'll see. So the first one now between Hazard and Zurange to finish first with the cup and the other cup. And we'll see. The time lost on the last checkpoint. Sadly, he won't have enough time to finish. And GL. Good luck for Hazard, good luck for the range. We'll see who will be first. The first to be first. Maybe it will be on this one, maybe it will be after, we'll see. Ooh, a lot of fails here. So much fails, what the fuck. Yog respawns like Helsinka, Mokra and BMX. Rocket managed to go on the next checkpoint. He is currently first. There's Hazard here with a very good line. A lot of speed. He's keeping and holding for the moment his first place. We hear other players behind. The range second currently with the overtaking of Rocket. Rocket who may have choked, I guess. He lost a lot of places here. Sounds good for the moment. He overtook two players. Ooh, Demos with a choke. He got overtaken too by Rocket. Rocket continuing to continue the map. Yes. Yes, it's a really good fight at the front. We have the range only 1 second behind. Oh, BMX. Oh, BMX! Come back! Come back on the server. Ah, that's a rage kit from BMX. That's sad. But we have a fight to see, to look at. We have Hazard in the first place with the range. And the second place here. Only 1 second behind Hazard. Good speed here. But Hazard keeping his first place. He loses some time here. On the range. It's really close behind those two players. Really good players. Big slowdown here from the range. He loses some time. Where's Hazard? He's still ahead. Okay. No fail from Hazard. From the moment, maybe he will keep this pace and finishes first, maybe. We'll see. Good lines from both players. The range continuing to win some time. The grass slides on concrete. That's really good. And was it worth it? Yes. He didn't lose any time, so that was good. Hazard continuing the map with very good lines, keeping his first place. Looks really good. The range gaining sometimes. Both players are really consistent. That's really hard to overtake. Look like Monaco, but here we are on Turbulent by Chuckie. So ooh, Hazard with some fail, I guess. The range with great line, great speed. He is now less than 1 second behind Hazard. That's really good from both players. Hazard with much interior lines. He managed to gain some time on the range. Range is here for the diagonal. Seems good. Okay, no fail from both players. We are the 90th checkpoint. We're still only 1.5 seconds apart from each other after 4 minutes of round of run. And if you know a little bit mostly RPG Cup, you know that's really rare to see that. Ooh, the range. Maybe a big slowdown here. He's losing some time, but there's still 2 minutes left on 2 minutes. No, only 1 minute left on the track, and 2 seconds behind Hazard. So Hazard handling the pressure like nobody else. He's not doing any fail here. The range will be the first to fail for the moment, and Hazard continuing his run like just he knows the map really well, and he's not. What the fuck? What? Ah, the range. He's taking the first place. Hazard with a big fail. But what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Surrange here at the first place. He just has to continue, say things like Marius, and win the both cups. BMX, go back to the server and win. Deny the points from the range right now. But the range on a really good pace here. He is way too far for Hazard, and he's gaining the first place here. He is gaining both cups, and that's just well done for him. What do you mean? It's like we are playing with this. Actually, we are playing with this point repetition since the second or third monthly RPG Cup, and looks good. Nobody was mad about it, so oh yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, uh, that's my fault. Okay, but the Black Pulse finishing another time the map. What a god, actually. Don't while creating the rules for this edition. Sorry about that. So there's still the second place, the third place, and the fourth place to gain. So Hazard, he is still the only one to be finalist. I, he was first from the start of the map, and just one fail. But what the fuck? Like he turned left. Like it was like his controller just said, "Hey, go left," and he didn't have the choice. But there's another round. Looking at Rocket Gamer on the first place right here, we have Hazard, who is right behind him. He might drink some water because yes, my mm, yes, water. So we are back. Hazard on the first place, already almost 1 second ahead from Rocket. Demos not playing anymore. So we are looking at Rocket, second place. Currently, he can deny Hazard if he doesn't fail. And if Hazard fail another time, we'll see he's already 3 seconds behind Hazard, so might be hard. Is there a big fight behind? Unknown with a big choke here, a big fail. Will be hard. We see Helsinki and Mokura currently leading a fight. They're currently 5th and 4th on the leaderboard. Ooh, big slowdown from Helsinki here. Mokura taking the first place. We'll see, he's... Ooh! Mokura hugging the wall, so Helsinki managed to get back his third place with 1 second. Ooh, big fail here! Another time from Helsinki. Mokura going back to the first place, third place, sorry, and maybe he can keep this third place. We'll see right now. Will he fail? We would see that after. There's unknown behind, unknown 974. a player that we see a lot for the monthly RPG Cups. Like, ooh, he's taking the safe with like Helsinki here, but we know that the fast way, the way where you jump over the sausage block is faster. So Rocket did it. He's still on the third place. Ooh, that wasn't Rocket, it was Mokra we saw. But Rocket with a big fail here. He's overtaken by Helsinki and Mokra. He's back in the fight. Hazard, he's far ahead, he's 10 seconds ahead, so that might be good for him to gain this second place. Ooh, little fail here from Mokra. He's back to the fight with Helsinki there. 3/10 of a second apart from each other. That's like nothing on an RPG map. And Helsinki with a not that good line. He lost 2 places. Mokra still in second. Rocket with a good line here too. He has a lot of speed. Helsinki, we saw him, but Rocket has a lot of speed. Ooh, big slowdown here from Mokra. So Rocket can take the second place here. And what is going on for Hazard? He's still far ahead. CP 24, 24, not at all, just 20. And he's good. Rocket with Helsinki right here. Helsinki overtook Rocket. They're 12 seconds behind of Hazard, but they are only 4/10 of a second apart from each other. The drift here is really good. We can see here the tech players, you know. And checkpoint 21st. Ooh, Rocket here with an exotic line. He lost a little bit of time, but that's not a lot. Helsinki can still fail, and Rocket can still finish this round in second place. We'll see this right now. They're not even once. Oh, big fail here from Rocket. Okay, so that's the grip. That's the same fail of Hazard. Last round, so that's the grip here. Helsinki. I don't. Yeah, okay. Everything's good for Helsinki. We have Mukra right behind him, getting back some time. Looks good for both players. Hazard taking the second place here. That's sad. Both Hazard and range deserve those places. Like, they are both really, really good on this map. They both deserve the first and the second place. So, bravo to those two players. Like, at least they they finish this with great times. And we have unknown that going to be finalists for this round. We have Helsinki finalist too. Demos is not playing anymore. We'll see, we'll see. Did everyone finish? No, Yog and the Black Pulse didn't finish yet. Maybe the Black Pulse finishes 3 times in a row, and he did it. This God tier player, and Yog finished 2. I'd like Meatbug. Me? Oh shit. Oh, it's because I said that he's a God tier player. And Demos is not playing anymore, that's sad. He was 4th with a lot of points. He could have got this is third place. We have, yes, we have Unknown and Elzinka, both finalists. They need to finish on the first place to gain the next place, and we'll see how it's going on. How they're doing, how could they manage to do that? Ooh, the Black Plus not even taking the free will. We can see that. I play! You didn't took the free will! Oh, Unknown here with big fails. Oh, they're both doing those fails. Why did you respawn the Black Pulse? You didn't take the free will first try to respawn. Ah! I need to manage those players. Luetheth, right now, he's where he is he? He is 12th on the scoreboard, and that's the moment where he will start to play like Hazard, you know. This is Luetheth. He waits. He finishes the map like 2 times, 3 times to see how players play, and when there's some fights where there's some things to look at, he comes here and say, "Hello, I'm going to deny some points and take the third place." That's racist. Well, we can see Helsinki, the finalist, will follow for this one. He is on the second place. We saw Edis overtaking. Oh, Edis with a big fail here. He managed to stay on the road, but Helsinki with a better line over to him. He is currently first. Edis, can he manage to deny Helsinki's pace and take the first place? No Rizetto. Ooh, we have a lot of players here. We have Rocket, we have Mokra, both good players who can deny Helsinki. But what's going on? The Black Pulse. Ah, the Black Pulse! Why deleting? Why? But we have a fight to follow. Helsinki with his safe way. He kept the first place, it was safe, but we saw Mokra gaining some time. He is now a nice amount of time behind Helsinki. And we can hear Rocket just behind Mokra here. Will he manage to overtake Mokra and Helsinki? We'll see this. Right now we have USS. That's not that far too. Ooh, big fail here from Mokra. He's losing a lot of time here. He needs a point. He needs not a lot of points. He needs only 30 points to uh, to reach the finalist status, and we'll see that he, I think, can manage to get that amount right now. So we are playing the first third place for the TMX no TM News Discord, and to know who are the four best players on this map, we still have Helsinki in front of everybody. He's 2 seconds ahead of Luis, aka Luis, from 4 TM2 players with a big slowdown here. He lose 1 second. We see Helsinki very consistent here, staying on the first place, going to take his third place of the cup, and we have Rocket here overtaking Luis. For this second place, he will gain more pointer. Ooh, big fail here from Luis. Maybe Mokra can gain some times on him. Yes, he has so much speed here. He can overtake maybe Luis with a better line. We'll see that. We have 3 checkpoints remaining. That's not a lot, that's less than 1 minute of run. And we'll see that. Ooh, not the same lines here. Better line from Mokra. He overtook Lueses. Lueses must deny some points for his opponents. Rocket here with a slowdown, I guess. He'll lose some time. We still have Elzinka in first place. He's far ahead. He must save his first place. He's 6 seconds ahead. That's a lot right now. He must save and gain his third place of the cup. And Rocket, can he go finalist here? Yes, he can go finalist after this round. He's denying some points from the other players. We have Mokra in third place, right behind Rocket. We'll see how it's going on after this left turn. Looks good for every player here. Helsinka taking this third place of the cup. Mokra with a good line here. He doesn't have a lot of speed, but it's good. He managed to get to the fin. And so there will be a lot of finalists here. Demos not playing sadly. Unknown finishing, not finishing. Sadly, but it doesn't matter because all he needs is uh, I put them in spectator mode. We have unknown, no, we have Demos, force. We have Sanan. Where's Sanan? Force. Three finalists right now. We'll see who will be the best one and who will take this first place on maybe the last round of this monthly RPG Cup of June. Ooh, there is a fail. We saw a fail here. It was Rocket. Sadly, he must respawn to have a chance to pass. Ah, I choked 2 times. That's sad, that's a lot. Maybe the Black Purse denying 3 finalists. We'll see that in this round. He's a top tier player. You all know this. And maybe Edis still not finalist. He can be finalist at this round. He needs only 34 points. We have Luethes 2 denying Rocket, Mokra, and Unknown. Who is the first finalist? We can see here it's Mokra. Mokra sadly is 4 seconds behind. It's already a lot. So maybe we'll have another round after this. We'll see if Edis and Luethes doesn't choke a lot, and if Mokra, that's a little choke. A little choke. He's losing some time. We have Unknown 10 seconds behind, even 11 seconds behind. That's starting to be a lot, but nothing's done. Nothing is done. So bye Helsinka, thanks for playing. Well played. And Mokra still in third place. At the 10th checkpoint we have Edis. We can see Edis here losing some time. Mokra who is no, not no, 5 seconds behind Lueses. We see both first players here. Only 3 seconds now. Maybe a big choke from Lueses. Big choke here from Edis, big fail. So Mokra can gain a lot of time here. Nice drifts. He's managing to come back to the top of the players. Come back to the top of the places. He is able to overtake both of Edis and Lueses. We'll see that in this round. Looks very good. He has a lot of speed here. He's gaining some time on Edis. He is still 2 seconds behind Lueses, but a good line here. He overtook Edis, and no, it's only Lueses that's ahead of him. He's only 1 second ahead of him. He only has less than 2 seconds to gain on him. Ooh, big fail here from Recess another time. And so Mokra managed to take this first place. He is now ahead of everyone. He is finalist. He only needs to finish his first this round to gain the first place. Wins the first place of this monthly RPG Cup. It's it's hard. We can see Edis that's right behind him. He's not even a second behind. Every choke. Ooh, big fail here from Edis. And Murkra is safe. No, he's safe. He just needs to save, not fail, no fail, and it should be good for him. But we saw unknown, unknown who is 10 seconds behind, only 8 now. He can, with the big fail from Mokura, he can take the first place. We'll see right now how it's going on. Right here it's good. Good line here, good speed. He might be gaining sometimes on Mokura. Mokura still ahead, 20 at the 19th checkpoint of the map. Very good line here from Unknown. Is gaining sometimes, but for the moment that isn't enough. We'll see. Will he manage to overtake Mokra at the end of this map? Only 5 checkpoints left. It's not a lot. Only 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Less than 1 minute and 30 seconds. And he loses a little bit of time here. Maybe he's able to gain it back. We are looking now. Mokra. He needs to save and stay in first place. Can he do it? We'll see. Sounds good. Really good lines. Really good speed. He needs to save, not to grid, and not to bug too. Will be sad. 23rd checkpoint unknown. Behind him. He is coming back. He's not really that far from him. A big choke from Mokra can happen anytime. Unknowns knows it. So can he overtake at the end? Can he keep the pressure on Mokra and make it fail? They're at the last checkpoint almost of the map. We're coming at the end from Mokra. Will he manage to get the water once? And yes, that's done for Mokra. That's done. That's the fourth place for Mokra. Here we now have top 4. Good luck. Good luck. No, good game. Well played for everyone. Thanks for playing. And just well done. Really good runs, really good fights, and that was like awesome. We are now moving on Discord. Yes, we are now moving on Discord to discuss about new concepts of the cup. If you're here on the stream and you want to join, you can. We'll be speaking English. Will be good. Yeah. Like, if you can join, you can. If you want to, you can. If you don't want, you can. But we are trying to find new concepts more adapted for this cup. And here we have our final scoreboard. Zuranj first, then Hazard, Helsinka, and Mokra for the top 4. And we're here. That's done. We are moving to Discord another time. If you want to join, will be on a monthly RPG Cup channel. And so see you next week. For next week. No. There won't be any Firstly, it's not every week, and then there won't be any monthly RPG Cup for all those 2 next months. No monthly during July and no monthly during August. So see you in September with maybe a new concept, maybe not. We don't know yet, so we'll see. And thanks for watching, thanks for playing. Well done for everyone, and see you in 2 months. Bye.